Hey Cancer, this is a show me read. I'll have the cards um, pull out what we want to be shown so far, and I'm taking this away. The overall theme of this read, show me the overall theme, show me the common sabotage, show me when love will arrive. I can use that, but I'm going to go ahead and continue to shuffle. Show me my common sabotage. So that was the second time it came out. It was meant for us to keep that, right? The next one is show me what to leave behind. Whoa, Cancer. We're starting off. Show me intuition secrets. I'll pull one more. This seems like it's going to be a good read. Oh, and then I'll do overall energy for it with the show me cards. The reason why I bought these is because I like for it to ask, I like to not just ask the question, show me the sticking point. And now the overall energy of this read, that one's gonna flip over. Who can best help me? There you have it. So there you bottom of the deck is the obstacles. So again, show me my common sabotage, show me what to leave behind, show me intuition secrets, show me the sticking point, show me who can best help me. I'm going to use, you know what do I want to use? I'm going to use the Sum deck. What is this? I don't know the name of this deck, but anyway, I'm going to use that, but I'm going to also pull, oh, you know what? No, I want to use this deck over here. Yep. I'm going to pull energy for this. So yeah, this is showing me without me coming up with it. The cards that came out was reunions and hope. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is love. So what is your common sabotage? I'm not going to use this deck. I'll go ahead and use this one here. I'm going to shuffle it. So Panther. Yeah, this is the show me read. Let me go ahead and say my disclaimers. First of all, I want you to please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to grow my community. This is The World is Waiting or the Phoenix Empath Intuitive, whichever channel you saw this on. I tried to post on both channels just to grow both channels. So to show me my common sabotage, just the Eight of Pentacles card comes out. The Eight of Pentacles is basically you showing an expertise or the ability to do something. So to create your pinnacles. So you're protecting your pinnacles here. So that's your common sabotage is your pinnacles and how you create things. The Nine of Pentacles comes out with what to leave behind. Now, Nine of Pentacles, no, we don't want to leave our pinnacles behind, but it could be the tranquility and well-being of what to leave behind. So this is like, to me, if you look at her face, she's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do these. I know I can make these pinnacles. It just seems like an unsure energy. So I guess maybe that energy, and also you are protecting your pinnacles that you make, like as if you're hoarding it, and then your intuition secrets. It's the Ten of Wands energy, and the Ten of Wands energy is basically burdens, so your intuition secrets can become your burdens, those intuitions. So it seems like your pinnacles are your burden, the way you get your pinnacles right now at this moment. So common sabotage is how, you, how do you say, with the pinnacle, sorry, I'm having a brain freeze, but your ability to, to receive your pinnacles, or the way that you receive your pinnacles, it's like you sabotage everything that happens when it comes to, and not necessarily purposely sabotaging, but when you get on a roll and you start to receive your pinnacles, you start to protect them, and then you don't want to, as they say, what goes out comes back in, or do, give and receive, or but it just seems like that's your common sabotage. You start something and then you totally, get into this energy of if you look at her face, it's not that you're not getting your pentacles. It's like, okay, I'm bored. Cancer, I can totally relate to that. And this is not the card of boredom. No, it's not. It's the card of um sorry, it's the card of having well-being, luxury, rewards, and success. But when the energy is, it's like she's like, yeah, I can't think of what there is a card in one of my decks that is you feeling like, okay, I know this is going to come. Now I'm bored. I need to start something, at this time, and not protecting. And then, so who can best help me is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, to me, this energy, I don't know, this card reminds me of, I had candy earlier. Okay, I just ate it. So the Page of Cups energy reminds me of new ideas and creativity. However, it also kind of reminds me of the greed card. Look at this person sitting there and they're drinking from their cups. Now, look at this energy here. To me, with the pentacles, look at this. She's like, it's kind of like ego based, like, yeah, my pentacles are going to come, not in a boastful way, but in a way of where it can kind of be considered greedy to the average person or something like that. So you see he's drinking all of the drink out of the cup, and they're like, wait, give me some, we're thirsty, we're waiting. Or so it's like, who can best help me? I don't know why the Page of Cups will come out, and the Page of Cups is new ideas and new and being creative. So who can best help me could be yourself, the way that you're doing things, because this energy is like, yeah, my pentacles are going to always come up. I was protecting them, or I am protecting them, which is my common sabotage. Or like, I don't know how it actually I don't know. I don't know how to actually explain it with saying, the sticking points is the King of Cups. So all of this is pretty much our energy when it comes to things being burdens. So your pentacles are burdens when it starts to get boring to you. I guess that's how I feel. This is how I would feel. This is how I feel. I can start getting my common sabotage is that I kind of don't stick to it. That's what I'm trying to say. I kind of don't stick to what it is that is getting me, something, because it can get boring to me. Like, okay, I mastered this, now moving on. So obstacles are, here it is, moving on, bottom of the deck, if you've seen that, so sorry, instead of, I have a water bottle under my desk by my trash can, and I stepped on it. But anyway, the common sabotage is like, yeah, your pentacles will come here, you have them steady growing, or they're starting to grow, or they are growing, one of the two. And then it's like, what to leave behind. It's not really an energy of, yeah, I got this, I got that, like a ego based energy. It is, now I got this, I'm bored, I'm moving on to the next one. There's some people that cannot come up with pentacles, or don't know how to be self-sufficient when it comes to it, Cancers. And we're very creative, so that's why I think this energy is about that. You have hope, there's reunions happening. However, the intuition secrets is the Ten of Wands burden. So again, the carrying your own pentacles, or carrying your own, having your own labor, you doing your own labor is like, okay, yeah, I'm over this now. So I don't know, this is just kind of how I see it. And then the sticking point is the King of Cups energy. Now, King of Cups energy is somebody who, again, is creative and is a guide, but considered as well. Or it could be somebody delivering a cup to you, and who can best help me. So this can be considered several different energies. This could be the way someone is sabotaged. Somebody sabotages your common sabotage of how you do things, your ego when it comes to how you continue to work on the things that are bringing you your pentacles, and the way that things are considered a burden to you when you're tired or you're bored of working with this, getting the pentacles the same way. And so you're creative with the sticking point too, because you can always create your energy, and the water, steady flows through your cup, if that makes sense. The water steady flows through your cup. So the energy of the Cancer is here. However, this could be, who can best help me. You're supposed to be feeding into not feeding others, giving everybody your cups. You normally do that, but for some reason, this energy of them waiting, or this may be a person, that's steady drinking from your cup. And this is you at the bottom, whether male or female, waiting for somebody to give you that same energy instead of drinking. So is this the reunion that may be about to happen? But the obstacles are you walking away from this energy of feeling like there are swords in your ship. And then here's the unknown energy of the moon, because this is how you're feeling to me at some point, like Ten of Swords being backstabbed, or, feeling defeat or hurt, because, here it is protecting your coins, like Four of Pentacles is greed or protection or some type of control. Here it is, you're doing it in a different way this time. This time it's like, I'm protecting it from someone who's trying to control it. And this is here is like, I've gotten it, and now, let me cover it up, or let me put it in the bank and come back to it, so that nobody can get it. But then here it is that, you are like, oh, okay, now I'm bored. I got my pentacles here. I've been working on them, got my pentacles. It's becoming a burden because I don't like what I'm doing right now, or something like that. And then the cups come, which is our energy. The sticking point is to steady be creative. But I think this might be passing the wealth, or showing someone else how to do something. Page is new beginnings creating. And this is the obstacle that you come across, is because now that you've gotten the pentacles, you mastered this business or whatever the adventure is. Now you're ready to leave it. And this is showing, or, to me, creative new ideas, with the Page of Cups. This one is showing like, okay, I'm drinking from my own cup, but now somebody is waiting or watching you, and waiting for you to teach them how to do that. I don't know if this is in regards to, a love offering, bottom of the deck, reunions, or having hope when it comes to something. But, this is the energy that's here in front of me. The common sabotage is you sabotage your coins. Maybe it's not following through with the things that you started. Maybe you're passing it along or showing someone else how to do it because you get bored all of a sudden. I can tell you that's the truth about me. I'm always, I can go get pentacles, I can create different things. But then if it's something that is irritating to me, is a burden, or it's just take too much work for me to do, meaning not the work, it's the, once I learn it, I get bored, and I know that I have the pentacles, and then I have to carry this. I'd rather not. I'd rather teach somebody how to do this. So I either stop doing it, or I show someone how to do it. But that with the Cups energy being here, the sticking point is to be creative and keep continuing it, or build wealth behind this, build the wealth behind it, put the, save for a rainy day. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. The common sabotage is maybe you're not saving for a rainy day. You see the rain is here. This is, like I said, this is the Cancer reading. There's rain in the Cancer reading under the Pentacles, showing that my common sabotage is that maybe you're not saving for a rainy day. What to leave behind is this attitude of that everything will always be here, which is true. It will, give and you shall receive. But however, the ego base is what you need to leave behind when it comes to how you're doing things. Your intuition secrets is the Ten of Wands, that when things become burdens on you, it's hard for you to deal with things, like you're carrying all of this stuff. So again, are you trying to pass the torch and not work hard, or what is it you're trying to do? So I don't know where this is, where this energy is at, or what it means to you. But again, that's kind of how I see it. And then I'll go ahead and pull from another deck. Ask me what deck it is. I don't know. Hold on a second. Oh, I'll pull from the energy deck. Since we're talking about energy right now, I'll go ahead and pull from the energy deck, because yeah, for some reason, it's just like you keep sabotaging all of your, and I can resonate with this, again, like, share, subscribe. If even if this doesn't resonate with you, take what resonates and leave it. So the common sabotage, again, is the way that you use your pentacles or save your pentacles. That's what it kind of seems like to me. The what to leave behind is to me, the Nine of Pentacles energy of, yeah, you have the success, you have the wealth. However, you know, the energy is here. A thinking man, rest and rejuvenation and deceit is trying to come out. So, you know, I'm not taking all of these. I'm just showing you what's trying to come out. If it comes out, then we'll go ahead and take it. But what to leave behind is, to me, yeah, you can get the pentacles, you know, all you want. But when it comes to the look on your face, you should be happy. Door to romance. So again, love reunions. Love and the reunions are here. So I don't know if this is the energy for you or the energy for someone that you're dealing with, Cancer. But again, the intuition secrets is becoming burdens. It's burdens when it comes to how these things are happening. Common sabotage is what to leave behind. You know, your intuition tells you that whatever you're doing, you're not doing it right. You know, savings wise, I don't know. And then the way that you're receiving your coin, based on the look on her face, is like she's receiving it, but she's not happy about it. That's kind of how I see it, you know. Look at that ear. Look at her face. Anybody that's receiving her coins, and I'm sorry, my camera is not clear, but maybe if I cut this light on, anybody that's receiving their coins would be happy about this, but for some reason she's not. So look at that. She's not happy. Look at her face. She's not happy. She's like, yeah, well, squirrel, what do I do? Am I ready to leave this situation? So what to leave behind, you know, maybe it's the energy of, you know, not being happy because, you know, not counting your blessings. I guess that's just kind of how I see that with these cards. And then the obstacles are Six of Swords, which is actually regret and moving on, you know, regret, moving on, and some kind of transformation. So you're moving on from this energy. King of Cups here is, again, a creative person. So the sticking point is to continue to create, and maybe to continue to teach. Third party energy, continue to keep going, and not make this a burden. Be aware of your blessings that are coming, because they can be taken away, or somebody, you could pass the torch to someone and keep building these businesses or building these situations to where everybody is eating and not just you. That's kind of like how, I mean, Cancers, we always are like that. We always make sure that everybody eats, but you're hoping that, you know, you can figure out something else. I don't know if that's probably why the hope card come out. And look, the thinking man card is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know, Cancer. Maybe that is something that we have to work on, you know, not the way that we save our pinnacles, to me, the way that we get bored easily and are ready to start something new, because it's a burden, or you're bored of how to do things. So you're thinking about what it is, in the door to romance. So look, that's hella funny. You see me reshuffle. These two cards were trying to come out, and that they're at the bottom of the deck. So that's crazy. All right. And wait, all of them are. Did you see me reshuffle this? I got to go back and look at that rest and rejuvenation, because I could have swore I shuffled that over, and that's how I got the door to romance. So there you have it, Cancer. Like, share, subscribe. The world is waiting.